Put the music on. There we go. Shit music, isn't it?
Change it.
It's not bad.
Oh, with all the other ones shit too, so fuck it. I'll leave it.
Add your own at the bottom, John, next time.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
There you go, Pugs. Better.
He's bigger. He's bigger. Look. Yeah. He's almost average size.
That's being nice. It's really fucking distorted, isn't it?
Yeah, I just hate that fucking. Yeah. Hold on. Smooth transition.
Are we on? Are we on?
Forget. That never happens. Smooth transitions. We've got music for this one. Best intros in the game.
Now. Bring back Simon. We can have Simon as the producer in the background.
John.
Pugs.
Not even high.
Graham. Matt.
Hanky. No apologies here. Listen to John in a minute.
I'm Proper John.
Ali sent me that as well, without no scribbles or anything.
Enjoy. Proper countdown, son. Aye.
Yeah, not 7 this week, Pugs.
Good.
Don't you good me?
I feel like that was a bit too messy.
It's like
live.
about 12 different kinds of music. Just
Yeah, so yeah, it's
Cool,
a bit
cool.
funky. We'll get there. We're only on show 15. It's fine.
anyway. Good evening, everyone.
Evening.
Hello,
Welcome
evening.
to episode 15 of the Proper Live Show with special guest Eoin from OB Vape, who's not here yet, but will be here shortly.
Like
I was about to say,
Grimby's all over
where's
again.
the guest?
Yeah.
I heard
fairness,
he's
I
based
expect
in
to have no
California.
guest at this stage. Yeah.
I heard he's based in California and is not turning up.
Yeah, he's smoking a load of weed over there.
That was some shed time.
So yeah, Eoin is a local shop owner, local to me, and he also owns one of the bigger websites in Ireland, vape related. So he will be on. Interesting to get someone new on and pick his brain. And he's very young, so it'll be good to get a younger person's view on the industry. How was everyone's week? Hanky, how was your week?
My week's been good. Just computer crashing, doing this and just building. And I just got to show these off, John. I got to show these off. I got bored, so I thought I'd do some battery wraps. Hey, Proper Coils.
These are not available on the Proper Coils website. Just
Not officially endorsed by.
but if you're skillful enough, you can make your own. No way, Hanky.
Yeah, but no, my week's been all right. Judy's home for the weekend, Judy, so happy there. And cheers for making us laugh earlier, Nick. That's not going to go out of my head. That's going to be all weekend now. Right.
You should have put them in.
I'm going to play him during the show after.
Oh, wait.
It was funny. Go on then. Pass you back to John.
Nevans, how was your week?
All good, mate. All good. Some free shit from you, Will.
Yay. You'd have to do the hand thing.
Free shit. What's your name, Simon?
Free shit from you, Will. Yeah, that's about it. I bought some Henry Westons as well, which I won't be buying again because it tastes like vinegar.
Nice.
It's not great. It isn't great.
No, I had big expectations because Mike's on it all the time. I thought that must be some fucking good stuff. That
I'm convinced that Mike's a secret alcoholic. That's why he drinks that stuff.
Not until Scott starts sending stuff over the border. When Scott starts sending stuff over the border, that's when you know Mike's
Yeah.
alcohol up. Yeah. Next.
There you go.
I'm done.
Graham, how was your week?
Yeah, it's been all right. Quiet. So I've just been pissing around with AI and watching YouTube.
How are you, the usual, Graham?
Great week. I'm playing a couple of games. I got back into playing some games. So
Got back in like you were never out.
I go through phases where I just don't play them at all. But I've gone back into the phase when I need to do work. I want to play a game.
Wasn't it Harry Potter was the last one you got sucked into for days, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've just bought Marvel Avengers because it was a $5, and I just thought, well, if I get 5 hours out of it, it'll be good. And I gave up after 3 because it's shit.
So you didn't get the money, mate.
£1.60 an hour. It's not bad.
Yeah. So yeah, just that, and
Cheaper than the usual prostitute.
Mhm.
Cheaper than the usual prostitute. It's £1.50 an hour.
Oh, I don't know, Betty.
No.
I'll pass it over to Matt.
On that bombshell, I'll pass it over to Matt.
Oh, week's been all right, as it does. A few important meetings and shit. Actually, really good fun, really enjoyable. Then I found out that looks like my work colleague, who's supposed to be starting maternity leave in about a month, might be starting it as of today. So all of a sudden, my brain's gone, oh fuck, I've got loads of shit to deal with, which is great, but it is what it is. But it's the weekend now, and we can all get fucked.
Yeah.
If anyone can do it, Matt can do it.
Yay.
Yeah. It's not been yet.
Me,
Yeah.
stomach bug, hay fever, fox feet. Apart from that, it's been fucking ridiculously busy at
Got
work.
tested for depression.
Clinically depressed,
Everything's terrible.
borderline suicidal, and I hate you all.
Likewise.
It's,
Other than that, it's been all right.
it's fucking all right, yeah. Festival season, mate, it's just crazy. We've got not enough staff, too much work. The lads stopped at 11 o'clock at night the other night just to get a festival out. 11 o'clock at night, from 6 in the morning. I wasn't one of those people. I went home at 4. Fuck that. But anyway, apart from that, yeah, great. Thank you very much for asking.
Oh, he's in.
Oh, a guest that turned up.
He's in. I'm going to stick him in the middle. There we go. Hey, Eoin.
John, how are you?
Are you in the
Hey,
shop?
mate. Nice to meet you, mate.
What's that on your lip? What's that on your lip?
It's a mustache.
It looks gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
Just introduce Hanky is the pair of you one. Just going to
I'm not.
warn you. Pre-warn
Yeah, I was just after playing in a pool final.
you. win.
Won the Drogheda Co league. So
Boom.
Well done, mate.
no, thank you very much. So it's great to be here.
Are you in the shop or is that fake background?
Yeah, no, that's the shop. Yeah,
Oh, very good.
yeah, that's the shop.
Boom.
What time do you
You
close over
need
there?
some soundproof and there's a bit of echoing.
Is there a bit of echoing?
A little bit, yeah.
You sound like you're in a cathedral.
It sounds like you're going to say a sermon.
Fair, let me go a bit
It's
closer.
not terrible. It's not terrible.
No, fair.
I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you spelled your name wrong as well. That's not how you spell it.
Right,
Wait, what way would you spell it? O-W-E-N?
that's Eoin.
Yeah.
No, fair, yeah. Mine's the proper way to spell it.
EOGHAN. Is that it? No. Anyway, this is Eoin O'Boyle from obvape.ie. For any who don't know, he owns a vape shop in Drogheda, County Louth, which is the north east of the country, just close to me, and he also has the website obvape.ie.
The North. Where's the North?
North.
The north?
The North.
North. Did I not pronounce my R there, was it? Yeah, sorry.
In the North.
They're a bit Irishist. It's fine. You'll get used to it. We'll ask loads of questions about his business and how he started and all that after we do say hello to chat. and do a buffet. So, Pugs, do you want to say hello to everyone in chat?
Yes, I will. Do you know, I'm going to go with participants anyway. I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to see what happens, even though it's wrong.
Even though you're going to highly offend a lot of people.
Yeah, miss lots of.
Is it a normal week if I don't offend at least 5 people?
True.
Top of the list, Billy Rice is in. Good evening, Billy Lee. We've got Daryl's in, Mr. Dino. I'll say it right this time, Dino. Got his liquids this week. Well done, mate. Hankypanky. Who fuck's that?
I'm going to make you small again, bitch.
Not bad. Jim Mills is in. Good evening, Jim. We've got John, the vaping joker, in. Evening, John. Nice for you to join us, mate. Joshua, Mr. Just Josh, has joined us. Licious, the legend. Good evening, Licious. Just on that subject, we have actually got 500 mils of Licious liquid to give away tonight. The full range, courtesy of Mr. Licious himself. Thank you very much. I don't even know how we're going to be giving them away yet, but I'm sure we'll work it out.
We'll figure it out.
Lynn Smith, the man with the curtains, is in the house. Good evening, Lynn. Manoj a trois. Manoj is in. Thank you for joining us, sir. Marcus Lee Crowder is with us this evening. Good evening, Marcus. Yeah. Mark Trigwell, thank you for joining us, Mark. Martin Saunders, how you doing, buddy? Mike Haynes, the legend that is, has joined us this evening. Good evening, Mike. Mr. Intense is with us. Nicky Mayer. Good evening, Nicky. The Red-Eyed Loon is in. We've got Savage Simon, the Squire from the Saturday show, is in.
Is that the free ship?
Yeah,
that's the free shit king, yeah.
That's free shit.
Yeah.
Right, free shit.
Mickey Love's in, Late Night Vape Show. Mr. Tim B. And finally, Miss Vapor Bunny is in. Now, let me just check whether that's absolute fucking nonsense. Yes, I can already see names that I've not read out. Above the Clouds is with us. Oh, wait, maybe that's actually the only one. I think that's the only one. Oh, that's not bad. There was only one. I've only upset one person. That's got to be a record, surely.
What about Ben M?
Definitely is.
Ben M, where's Ben M?
Ben M hasn't been in.
I did not say Ben M.
No.
Evening, Ben M. Thanks for joining us, mate.
You probably missed half the chat, to be honest.
Ben M.
I think that was quite accurate, actually, looking through. That wasn't bad.
Can you just say hello to Savage Simon again, and we can all do this?
Oh, Warthog's in as well. He wasn't in the list. He might have fucked off, though.
Go on, get it in there. All of us, go. Simon, all of us, get in. That's a screenshot for later. Cheers.
And there you go. Oh, Chris J as well is joined us early on, but don't know whether they're still here because he wasn't on the list. But if you are, good evening, Chris. And that's it. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us tonight.
Right, Owen. So after chat, we normally go through a buffet. So we tell everybody what we're vaping on, just to let you know. I won't put you in first. I'll let a few lads go ahead. Yes.
I have a bit to choose from, in fairness.
Right. Yeah, you do. So we're going to play on the bumper. That isn't a buffet bumper, but it is a buffet bumper.
I had to do something. It's going to be different every week.
Owen's thinking, what the fuck have I agreed to? I actually have to go, lads. There's someone trying to rob the shop.
I like the one with the yellow hard hat.
Not
Matt,
just a hat card.
You want to go? We're going to go first in the buffet.
Me?
That's what we're vaping on.
Yeah. Yeah. What have we got tonight? Caliburn, as always, for the Nick hit. And in that, we've got some new salts. I took advantage of Vaporoni's clearance sale. Had a load of salts at 50p a bottle. So we've got some Britannia Salts Raspberry Fizz, which is actually really nice.
Yeah.
It's actually very, very nice. And it's cheap, which is always a bonus.
Do you get a fizz with it?
It's a little bit fizzy.
50p a bottle. Hey up.
You get a fizz when you get a bargain. Get a bargain. We got Unifico with the Tripod 2. That is what a Tripod 2 looks like, Nevs, just so you are aware.
Yeah, I know, mate. I've got one.
Yep. That's the Try Harder Pod BT.
We've all got one.
In that, we've got some delicious lemon tart, which I'm still
Lovely.
very much enjoying. Danny 21700, Typhon GT4, and in that I've got literally the last dregs of my strawberry swirl.
It's good, isn't it?
I'm gonna have to get a few more bottles of that because
Yeah,
I'm really
mine's not
enjoying
far
that.
off gone. Mine's not far off gone.
Yeah, it's pretty much dead, and it's unlike me. I mean, when did we get those?
Last week.
Late last week.
Yeah.
For me to go through a 120 in that amount of time, don't happen. I get.
And I'm
bored
sure
after
you're
it, and it goes in
rotating
the
other
back.
stuff in as well, aren't you? Is that,
And I'm
might just
rotating
say-
other stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But that has been all day, every day, pretty much.
It's proper
Yeah,
old school. It's old school strawberry cream.
Old school strawberry cream, like they used to be, like they should be.
Yeah.
So yeah, that I absolutely love that juice. And then we're going to go from one extreme size wise to the other. Micro stick with a dwarf 16.
It's tiny.
Which is
that
really,
is that
really
a
tiny.
18350? Is it?
18350 mech. Let's put it
No,
against something for comparison.
It should be called a chode.
That's against a caliber.
Tiny.
So a fully charged 18350 Mac will hit how many watts? With like a
Well, I wouldn't build it
build
below.
15
I wouldn't
watts
build
or
it
something,
below 0.5, even on the best of 18350s.
Yeah.
But on that, you're getting no runtime. But that's built at 1.1 ohms.
It's like
Mouth to lung.
12 watts, something like that.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Something like that. 10, 12. Bear in mind, those mods have massive voltage drops, so it's probably about 10. And in that, I've got my own concoction, which is Pirate's Baccy, which is a rum, whiskey, and vanilla tobacco.
Ooh, dirty.
It's nice. It's very, very nice. Then we're going to go big. So we've got the Overkill Lyco with the Valhalla V2. And in that, we've got Sweet Nirvana.
Oh, and that looks like you've never seen an overkill mod before.
Oh, I have. Yeah. Fucking hell. You don't. I'll be honest. You don't see many of that style in the shop.
Yeah, it's good. PWM1 board in that. Love that mod. And then we've got the Hadron Pro with the Ragnar. And in that one, we have got some Irie vibes. And that is me. I've got loads of other shit, but that's what I'm actually using. So I will pass it on to Mr. Nevans and his Try Harder Pod V2.
Hey, not there yet. Don't spoil the surprise. Oxford Slim Pro with
You're a
Nevermore.
strange man, Hanky. You're a strange man.
UL sent me more free shit. That's the AZ2, I think.
What is that?
It's like a fat little pod, is it?
Caliburn AZ2, which is different to this one that they sent.
What is that? Is that like? Is it still 5 or 620 milliamp or what is it?
That one's 850.
Oh,
it's a bigger battery.
That one's 750.
Oh my god.
That's the best pod that I've ever used.
Was it
good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really, really good. And they sent me some more stuff after that. They sent me the pop reel. That is actually really good. The flavour is really good, and it's 20 watts max on that. And you can put 70-30 through it.
And it's got a lid. Hey?
It's got a lid. It's got a lid, yeah.
The pod pops off.
I thought it was disposable for a minute.
Evening, Birdie.
Disposable pod. But yeah, it's the flavour is really good, and it handles 70-30. I got strawberry swirl in there, so
Nice.
that's handling it. Tripod V2, the real one, not the fake one. And on top,
and a fake Danny Mini.
no, that's not Danny Mini. That's actually the U-Mods Unifico. So there's chocolate eclair in that, and G-Class V2 with the Trilogy. Is it Trilogy?
Yeah, Trilogy. Yeah.
Apes Cloud Trilogy, and I got the lemon tart in there, and I must say that lemon tart is better than my lemon tart as well. It's really, really good. Really, really good.
Old words.
Delicious lemon tart. If you haven't got it, go and get it.
Yeah.
And I'm on a bottle of malt vinegar. And I'll pass it over to Eoin.
Oh, good pronunciation. Sorry, I believe I sound like I'm in a cavern.
You do, yeah.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear you. It's just a bit churchy.
Oh, fair, yeah. Yeah, very high ceilings in here.
God, isn't it? Jesus.
Yeah, very high
It is a
ceilings.
fucking church.
So I am very boring on what I'm vaping at the minute. I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a bit of testing actually. Extras 2. Literally use one every day for the last like nine months, and I was a Caliburn A2 man, and before that a original Caliburn man, and the Extras 2 just never leaks, never spits, never gurgles, get a full day of the battery, flavor is good, so I won't complain about that. And then in it I have my own brand of OB on ice. It's grape ice. I just got that made. I've been working on it for 2 years with a crowd in a company in the Netherlands. So I designed it in a way like it's 60-40 and it's 40 mil and 60 mil, so you can fit 2 Nick shots in it if you want. Like,
You make it 6 milligram, yeah.
yeah, you can make it 6, yeah, and without really diluting the flavor. It's really tailored towards people who vape 6, and if you vape 3 or 0, you just get one punchy flavor, like. So I launched grape ice, Heisen Blue, menthol, and extra menthol. Then I have another 50 flavors coming over the next month, and they're coming in salt 50/50s, and then I'm launching them in 6, 12, and 18 salt as well, because a lot of people don't like freebase and don't have much options going down in strength. And then I'm also vaping. Well, I'm going to be vaping the Weenex, the new Weenex Q by Geek Vape. Just got them in recently, and I had one, but I lost it on the beach in Donegal, I think. So that I'm going to be filling that with my favorite liquid, which is, apart from my own juice, it's Tribe. I don't know if any of you have ever tried Witchcraft.
Never tried it.
No. It's class. I'm trying to get a flavor similar in my own range, but it's basically watermelon, strawberry, and kiwi, and it's made by a small company in Wales, UK Vapes, and they are class. They really, really are. So that's really why I would normally have a sub-ohm, some kind of sub-ohm device with Boulevard, filled up with Boulevard. That's my go-to constantly.
We know Wicklicker here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know
the guys do a show with Wicklicker, and the Steampugs and Nevans is releasing a range soon with Wicklicker. So.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Which you're going to get in your shop.
I am going to get in. Yeah, you can see Wicklicker is there.
You got Serendipity as well, have you?
Say that again.
Have you got Serendipity as well, have you?
No.
No.
They're made by Wicklicker as well.
And what kind of range are they? 100 mils or 50 mils or what?
Yeah, 100 mils. 100 mils do like a lemon sherbet, vanilla custard, rum and raisin ice cream, and apple pie.
They're very good. They're very, very good.
They do very well, actually. Yeah.
And they do salts too, don't they? Yeah.
Amazing. One of the best commercial ranges I've ever tasted.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, because with Wicklicker, that's the one thing I love about them is the fact that they never change. You know, like there's so many brands out there, and like I love and I hate IVG. Like people rely on them quite a bit, but I find that some bottles you could get and they could say that the Rainbow Blast is actually cookie dough. I'm finding that's happening quite a bit, or a 6 milligram is actually an 18 milligram and whatnot.
Yes.
Whereas with Wicklicker, I have never ever in the 5 years I've been stocking ever had one issue, you know.
Quality company.
And I love their branding too, because I find that like that's what I'm trying to kind of do with mine as well. That it's subtle, it's not too colourful, it's not too in your face.
Someone would say it's nearly fluid. Dark branding.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
I don't know how new your stock is, but they have actually changed their branding now.
Yeah,
Because
I saw that. Yeah, I've got the newest thing I've gotten is the 100 mils instead of 150 juggernauts. I'm getting the 100 mils now, but I haven't got any of their updated branding yet.
Yeah, well, they don't make the 150s anymore, do they? They only do the 100s now.
Yeah, and I think that's fair. The 150s are too big, like.
Yeah, it's a big investment for a new vapor or a fairly new vapor to go in and pay 20 quid for 150 ml of juice that they might not like.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have. I can't wait to try. I have vanilla custard, cream donut, and blueberry muffin in my own range coming as well. It was actually supposed to be here 3 weeks ago, but something's going on with the postal system in the Netherlands, so it's somewhere. I don't know where. It could be anywhere. Could be in, I don't know, Cavan or somewhere. You'd know Cavan, John. But no, I'm looking forward to getting that, and I must actually shoot you all over some samples to try it because I think you'll all like it.
Happy to. Yeah, that's the new branding.
Oh, the new branding, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So gone down darker.
Still prefer the old branding.
Yeah, I prefer the white.
I think I'm a bit stuck.
I'll be honest. I don't. Yeah, at a time when the industry, because I'm coming from this in a very, I suppose, like I was in the Dáil, I was in the Oireachtas, like basically the government. I was in a government hearing on vaping.
Just say Parliament. They know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was in the Parliament last year, last March. Basically, they were coming up with new legislation for vaping, and I was representing vape shops, and the one concern they had was obviously the bright branding. And when I see companies like Wycliffe, I'm like, yeah, they're doing the right thing. They won't be affected at all when if something came in where you're not allowed to use colors or something, and then they go and change and use colors. Don't really understand that, but obviously there's a reason behind it. But yeah.
Owen, who do you want to pass it on to for the buffet?
Oh, you, John.
Okay. So we have a real Danny Dicodes.
Aspire.
And a real Aspire. And a real Tripod V2. And I got the new body, the new resin body. 30 quid from Fab Vape in Greece for the resin plastic body.
Did it make it quite a bit lighter with that body on? Because they're quite hefty.
No, not really, because a lot of the weight is like top and bottom the
stainless steel.
Stainless steel, yeah. So it's sort of similar weight. And in that, I have some of my own Dripper Labs recipe, proper tobacco vanilla. It's terrible. It needs massive changes. This is only version 1. Don't buy it. I recommend you highly not to buy that.
How many have you sold, John?
I might actually unpublish it. Someone bought it yesterday. I was like, fuck, don't buy it. Wait till I get it better. If you're in chat and you bought that, I apologize. Then we have I think this is, I know we only have this like a week or maybe a week and a half. It's probably my favorite setup of all time. It's the Hellfire Cobra Squonk 18650 Lava Edition. On top of that, the Skyfall, which is impossible to get, but Paul Hinchcliffe helped me get one. And it's just fucking unreal. And in that, I've been this is my favorite of the Licious range, the raspberry white chocolate cheesecake. It's really, really nice.
I found a Cobra at Vape Fest. Someone left a Cobra on the floor with a strike on top. And well, Steph found it. If I found it, they wouldn't have got it back.
It'd be gone. Next, we have the Hammer Time from SVB. On top of that, the Dwarf, which is a fucking savage tank. That literally sat on my shelf up here for like fucking 9 months, and I retired it. Totally retired it, and then brought it back, and it's still amazing. And in that, my second favorite from the Delicious range, the Lemon Tart, which is really nice. Punchy, it's punchy. I think it's punchy, but it's super, super nice. The Typhon GT4, which the lovely Matt found for me. And the SL Class V2. First time I got that right. And in that, my least favorite of the Delicious range is the chocolate, fucking eclair. I'm gonna try it in a mech. I think that's
It's
that's,
an amazing pastries. Bang
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
It's chocolate in it. It's chocolate. It's one of them. It's
I'll admit I've not tried the chocolate eclair yet because I've
chocolate's one of them. It's one of them flavors that doesn't.
Vapes. I've never liked them, so I'm
I'm
open-minded and I'm going to try it. But
it's a weird.
I had 200.
It'll probably be the last one I try.
Yeah, I had
200 balls of chocolate.
And I accidentally ordered them. I meant to order 20 and I ordered 200. Chocolate mint by Valley Liquid.
And everybody coming into the shop, this is really amazing, this stuff.
I tried everything, literally everything. And I think I threw away, they went out a day, probably about 190 bottles of...
Jesus Christ.
It's unvapeable though. It's, yeah. I want to try that range though. It looks lovely.
It is very
good. It's good.
Lastly, I have the Purge with the Regenesis RDA on top. And in that, I have some OB Vape. OB Vape, not the Reg. OB Vape bought Wicked Carnival. I was in the shop on Sunday 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
And there was a big stout guy. I don't know what his name is. Like a hefty guy.
Callum. With Callum a shout out.
Callum, is he new? Is he? Yeah.
No, he's been here 2 years tomorrow, actually.
Oh, right. Maybe he just works Sundays. But anyway, that's the first time I met him, and I bought some Wicked Carnival because it is beautiful. And then I'm on a little bit of white wine because why not? It works over for the week. Why not? Who have we left? Graham.
I can go. I'm on my fixed squaw 21, which is fixed now. Yeah.
Yay.
I put it to the side, prepared everything, soak it in and everything like that. Completely forgot about it. Day later came back to an empty bowl where all the alcohol had evaporated with the water sitting next to it, and I thought, oh fuck, I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that later on in the week. Tried it this morning, it works. So what you do is just put it on the side and just forget about it, and it works again. So I'm not questioning it. And I've got the Oxford Arbiter, and in that I have delicious lemon tart, which I'm absolutely loving the lemon on. I'm not going to compare it against to anything, but I prefer it personally. If my lightened lemon or that lemon I have to choose, I'll choose that lemon.
Both of you are saying that now.
Wow.
It's just good lemon. The balance on it, the pastry to the lemon curd, it is perfect.
So in that shop, the next one, I've got the Sageli Cronus because it just keeps on going. And I've got the Barrage on top of that, and in that I've got the last, and I'm on the dregs of the raspberry, and I've just been
cheesecake.
The cheesecake. I have tried the other ones. I tried the strawberry.
Can't taste it, but
get it at the beginning
then
for
it goes
about a minute or two, and then it just vanishes.
For those that don't know, Graham is strawberry blind.
I'm strawberry blind. And haven't tasted the banana yet, but I've had the eclair. That's going to be a treat one for me because I love the idea of vaping chocolate, but when it comes down to vaping chocolate,
it just doesn't pass over very well, does it?
I run out of steam. After
I've said it before, say it again. It's an experience. Chocolate is an experience.
Yeah,
it's hard to put it over into vape form.
But I was trying to think, would I explain what it tastes like? And it's just like those mini profiteroles that you just go, ow, from Iceland. And
which are just chocolate eclairs chopped into four,
yeah.
The pastry is the star of that show. The ganache isn't. I don't even know how you'd fucking get a ganache, to be honest.
And I've got the Oxford Velocity, and in that I've got the last of, I think, Prehistoric Peach from Dino Sauce.
Dino.
We will have to stop that, and I'll pass it over to Hanky. I was like, don't say Dino, say Dino.
You'll have a forfeit at the end. I don't know. I've lost you all anyway. I can't find you. Right. StreamYard, there we go. Right, I am on. Everything that's in my things are coils by Scott. No, they are.
Oh. Yay,
Everywhere.
shell.
Everywhere. Shill. I will shill them. I'm shilling you to the hill. I'm on my Dopo. I have a Dopo that you can't see. And in them, I have got my favourite out of the lot. Where is it? It's there by that. It is the John's least favourite, the chocolate eclair.
No way. Is that your favourite?
Absolutely love it. Yep. There's about it's down to here. And I know what I've been doing with that because I like a nice juice. I drip it. And it's gorgeous, I tell you. This shiny.
It is subjective.
It is, but I can.
No, it just goes to show. It goes to show that that's your favourite.
Yeah.
So
the chocolate in that I can taste is the chocolate you get in the eclair sweets when you bite into the middle. I get that taste of chocolate.
It is a big.
That's Cadbury's Dairy Milk.
Yeah, but that's the chocolate that I taste in the back of my throat.
Right.
It comes to me straight away. Anyway, right, I am on the. I know it's gold, but it's still shiny. Loving that, and in that I have got my iced caramel latte from Dripper, my own make, and it is absolutely stunning. I'm going to get some more of that, and I am on some Rachel Rabbit red currant, grape, and cherry. I'm on that, and that is in my Squonk. Lovely off what's his name thingy, and where's my little pods? And I am on
Hinchcliffe, no?
Yeah, V2 Oxford. Absolutely love that with some Dino salts, and in that I'm on that with some Donut King salts, which is absolutely gorgeous. But did I tell you, John? I'm using these, John.
Oh yeah. Which ones again? Which?
I know. These.
which Donut King salt is it, Hanky? Which Donut King salt?
It is. Well, I just chucked the bottle. No, it is NRG.
I've not tried that one.
That is absolutely gorgeous. That is.
It's like a Red Bull flavour, is it?
Try the apple and cinnamon donut one. It's fucking lovely.
I've just finished that because I got them all off the site for just a squid each. Well, 80p each actually, and I've got that in there and that in NRG, and it's gorgeous. 21 watts, beautiful. But I'm not going to nag no more. I'm going to pass it over to the gorgeous man of the show. Pugs!
I've already been, mate.
I was going to say, John's already been.
Pugs.
Go for it, Pugs. Wanker.
All right. I am giving my line pose an airing tonight. So I've got the canal, my old logo, Steampugs lipo on that with the Asgard with the glass cap. Don't even say gas clap anymore. It's just gone. Nailed it. Got some comp fudge in there from Mr. G down there at the bottom. Got this stab wood with the MRN.
Nice.
Yeah, I still love that thing. Do you know that was White Rose that may rest in peace. Mr. White Rose made that. Probably 6 years ago. I've had that. Got the MRN on top of that because it's the only thing that'll go in because it's threaded. I've got raspberry white chocolate cheesecake, delicious in that. Got the Waftam Lipo big chromy Sylvie box of loveliness with an Asgard on it. My wedding present in that.
The one that Pugs won last week. Oh, Asgard. 2 weeks ago.
What?
You won it 2 weeks ago.
What? This?
No, the Asgard.
It won Hall of Vape.
Hall of Vape and the Hall of Vape. Yeah.
Oh, right. I thought you said I won it.
No.
Well, he did, but you know what he's like.
Didn't he? That's what it sounded like to me. Anyway.
Well, they got it.
I got Serendipity Golden Sunset. It's the only liquid that's been in that mod for over a year now. I've got the Last Dance Lipo. Is that going to show up in there?
Yeah.
Which is
Very nice.
Rather nice little all-around print.
Hold on, folks. Let's have a proper look at it.
Puppet Master DJ.
Oh my god.
That's nice. That.
Fucking hell.
Says Last Dance on it. Got the Voltrove RDA on that. In that, I've got my White Rabbit.
Sorry, John. I didn't mean
last
to blow him up.
lipo. What?
I said, sorry, John. I didn't mean to blow him up.
That's all right. And lastly, I have my Overkill mod, my big juicy stab
It's
wood
fucking gorgeous.
Overkill
Gorgeous.
with the 40 mil Valkyrie, and in that I've got unsalted. What's it called again? Caramel pie, something caramel pie, but it's too small and I can't read it because I'm blind as fuck.
Not Mama Bees, is it?
No, my base is the rice pudding.
Owen, I know what you're thinking. Is he overcompensating for his tiny penis? We still have to find out that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, yes.
His tiny penis and his tiny stature.
I've made Nick's eyes water a few times, and I'm on this woeful vodka.
Hold on, only because you showed it me and I was laughing.
Are you on potato vodka for a reason? It's because there's two Irishmen on this.
It is absolutely delicious.
Isn't all vodka made of potatoes anyway?
I don't know why they particularly tell you about it on that one, but they do.
Yeah, but you just wrecked John's joke now. Pugs didn't acknowledge it, and Matt just fucking went too deep.
Yeah, that's
you wrecked his joke. The joke's gone.
Sorry, I was sorry.
Yeah, with the program, boys, for fuck's sake. Okay, buffet over. Owen O'Boyle, tell us all about yourself. How did you start OB Vape? When did you start vaping? Tell us about your vaping journey and all that crap.
So I'm 25. I look about 16. I'm from started vaping when I was smoking rollies from when I was probably like 13, 14. And then I discovered a vape when I was maybe 18, 19. And I was like, holy shit, my lungs actually feel good. I can taste things. I don't smell.
What was the first ever
my first ever vape was like a 10-euro like a C5 or C4.
Yeah.
Everybody says that, don't they?
C4
everybody.
I think it was 24 milligram or 8. I think they were selling off the last of the 24 milligram apple. Just plain apple. I can still taste it like in a C4, and it did its job, like, you know. And then my next vape after that was, I think, probably a POC-X or something.
I've got to ask you a question. How many when you were vaping CR4s, how many times did you sit down? Whoa.
What was that?
That wasn't me.
There's a dog in the shop.
How many times did you sit down with one in your pocket and feel that crack?
Probably half a times, probably, yeah. And I hear that when I have a lot of, especially in Ireland, there's a lot of customers. I think I was on the phone to actually one of my Spanish wholesalers who sell the older style kits, and they were like, "You're one of the only countries in the world that still uses them, and we never sell them anymore." And I was like, "Yeah, people don't really change in Ireland, but it's unbelievable." I get people in there, and I'd be like, "Would you consider buying would you not just buy like a pod system or like a simple kit for €30 that has no glass or nothing, snap?" They're like, "No, I'll buy this Aspire primary starter kit and snap it in my pocket 2 days later and buy another one." Or like the best thing is the Kangertech T2 tanks. You know the T2 tanks? The T2s with the wicks inside them.
With these what's it called? Silica wicks.
Yeah, silica wicks. They're still quite a big seller for me. Not because
really,
and nobody buys the coils. I have about $60 of coils out the back, but people replace the tank. They're too hard to change the coils in because then you have to get a little rod and put it down and make sure the wicks are all right. So it's mad. And then I suppose I was in DCU, Dublin City University, and I was studying enterprise computing. And then I was working in a vape shop at the time, and I was like, I was not very good at college, and I was good at the vaping. I was learning a lot, like, and I was saying to myself, right, there's two things here. I was noticing that, let's say I was looking on Facebook or reading in the papers. I don't read the papers, but you just say it anyway. Like, I was reading in the papers that vaping is the worst thing in the world. Oh, it'll kill your granny, that kind of thing. And then I was working in the vape shop, and all I was hearing every day was positive stories, and I was like, wait, what? So I started to notice that, like, the reality of it was very different. So I was like, if I can do this myself and try open a bright shop that is focused around experience and trying to give every single person a unique experience and tailored experience to help them, I suppose, give them their best chance of quitting, and then give me a good go. Sorry, was someone saying something there?
No.
So I opened here 4.5 years ago, and thank God it's just got just got busier and busier and busier. And thank God I've great staff, and I've Callum and Charlene, and they're full time, and they're both experts as well. Because my biggest thing is that everyone who walks in that door, whether they buy something or not, they have to. I want them to leave with knowledge on what we're actually doing and what we're selling. That we're not just selling your 18 milligram tobacco flavor and with a Pocket and out the door you go. You know what I mean? We're trying to tailor the experience to you. So then over last year or so, like there was obviously the trend with like disposable vapes are absolutely massive. So whether I like it or not, I had to kind of stock them. There was no real business wise I had to stock them. So I was like, right. Obviously you can see the Lost Marys up there, but I launched my own OB bar there. So it's 98% recyclable. So the nice thing about it, I'm pretty much the only place that sells it. I don't distribute it or anything like that. So people bring the vapes back, I recycle them. So the concern with that is the concern about the environment is kind of mitigated somewhat. I just try whatever problem there is. I'm noticing in the industry, I try to kind of fix, like as in within my own circle in the shop. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have any questions? Because it's hard.
Well, it's good because you are genuinely quite rare nowadays, because you are a vape shop that's passionate about it and knowledgeable. We actually know somebody that went into a vape shop and asked for an 18650 battery, and the girl behind the counter said, "A what?"
Oh my god.
We've got that around here.
We've only got AAAs.
But for every one of his shops, there are 5 shops.
Oh yeah, and
there's 5 shit shops.
Even now, there's more. Like there's farm. Sorry, Matt, go on ahead.
You walk something here, and you ask for a coil, a rebuildable coil. And they go, "Oh no, we don't sell coils." Have you got any cotton? No, we don't sell cotton. They've got nothing. Yeah. Unless you want a stock coil head, you're fucked.
Yeah,
and I'll be honest, we need decent shops out there.
Yeah, like the way I kind of operate now is like in Ireland, especially rebuildable, anything rebuildable wise. Like I would get probably one person in every, I don't know, maybe 5,000 who would build, and it's unbelievable to see it. Like pre-COVID, it was actually quite a large part of my business. I had John will know well, like I had a cabinet there just with everything rebuildable, like RDAs, RTAs, or DTAs, squonk mods, coils, everything. And then it just completely disappeared. So the way I kind of operate it now is I keep a small range of, like I've cotton, I've some coils, I've wire, stuff like that. But
do you stock proper coils?
Sorry?
Do you stock proper coils?
That's something we're working on at the minute. So, because like the way,
to be honest with you, I don't post in the shops because they don't sell them. They won't sell.
Like the online,
if people want proper coils, they'll go online and go onto the shop. That's
like
they could probably sit there for months because most of Owen's customers are going to be pod users or disposable users. So it's just the way it is, isn't it? Just the way it is.
Most people that are hobbyist vapors shop online.
Yeah, it's true. And
they don't go to the shops because they know they haven't got what they're looking for.
No, it's true. Yeah, I get a lot of requests.
Like, it'll come back around though. All these people using disposables now, in a year or two, they'll be vaping pods and all them. Will be vaping rebuildables, and it'll come back around.
Oh no, well, 100%, yeah. And I think like a big focus I have on in the shop is Irish as well. Like stocking as much Irish stuff as I can. It's just literally very little to none. Like there's one e-liquid company in Ireland, like one proper ISO certified lab in Waterford.
Sorry, Eoin, is this you?
Hey.
Eoin?
That's me.
There he is.
Is that you?
That's me, yeah.
How many years ago was that?
That was 2 years ago.
That's a big shop.
That's a big shop.
That was Primus.
It looks like an Apple store.
Yeah,
it does. Yeah,
that is the real. That thing is, that is the sort of shop. If I was walking past that shop,
you'd go in.
And
I'd go in just to talk to him.
I'd go in because it looks decent. Most of the shops around, you look at them and go, meh. But I'd walk past that and go, that looks decent. I'm going to go and have a look in there.
No, I'll just show you a thing I did as well. Is so a lot of people quitting smoking. The problem is it's the anxiety of actually going into the shop, first of all. So a lot of the shops you walk in, you go by, they either look like tattoo shops or they look like pharmacies. There's kind of no in between. And the counter is typically at the very back of the shop. So there's already that anxiety that, oh no, I won't go in because I have to, like, psychologically, you're like, I have to walk down to the very end, talk to that person. So I designed that this is the counter. The counter, I'm terrible at it. I'm using an iMac. Counters here, doors there. So there's literally about less than a meter to the door, just to try, like, I believe in the atomic habits kind of rule that 1% every day. So if I can improve the shop 1%, like every single area 1%, then it gives people the best chance of quitting smoking, which is ultimately like what I'm about, you know. So yeah, that's it.
Commendable, very commendable.
I know the shop obviously, and I know the area. You're in a really good spot. You're right across from a big shopping, like the Duns. Duns would be a very popular shop right across from you. And Southgate is a big. It's a big shopping area in a big town in Ireland. So you're in a prime location as well.
No, we got a question from Mike Haynes asking Eoin if he ships to Scotland.
No, but I can.
So yes, you do.
What I was actually going to say is, just for next week or the week after or whenever suits, I'll give a bottle of each of my new liquids. Hopefully the desserts will come by then to give away or whatever you want to do with it.
Yeah.
If you like, or I'll give you 25 bottles to give away. If that's
boom.
5 giveaways, eh?
And I'll actually throw in, I know some of you mightn't like it, but I'll throw in a few OB bars as well. The clear flavor is my best seller because it's just like, it's like flavorless. It's just like spring water with ice. So it actually stops you vaping it as much as you would a normal disposable. So I'll throw in a few of them as well.
Sure.
Thanks, mate. But yeah, no, so that's me. And I'm very lucky I have my mom as well. My mom helps out so much in the shop. My dad helps out too on a Sunday. My brothers come down and do the odd little bit here or there. They've been doing every time they're working in the shop. They always say I'm in training for the last 4 years. So
can I just ask quickly, what day is John going to be working?
John, Tuesday.
I'm too expensive.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, that would be good to get like an hour or two of him behind the counter when he can record it. You can put it on his YouTube or whatever. It'd be quite good, quite funny.
Yeah,
he could build and stuff like you said. We've got John here for a couple of hours and he's building and stuff. Come and have a look and all that lot. But chat, just quickly, throughout the night you will see me posting links to Facebook, Instagram, and the his website as well. So please take a look or give a follow or a like or something, please. And how'd you say your name?
Owen.
Owen. All right.
Just Owen. Stop saying
pronounce it.
Words.
Say what you think.
I had a little flick through the site earlier and I saw something that brought back very, very warm memories. The iStick 20 watt.
Oh my god!
In the what's the clearance section? There's an iStick 20. I fucking loved that mod. I used to have the toilet seat thing that went on it, so you could flip your tank down. Back in the day, so you could put it in your pocket and it didn't snap the bastard off.
Just breaking from topic, Graham. I've got to say, this is the first time I've used cold fudge in a lipo.
That thing, that mod got so many people away from CE4s.
Different animal.
Sure did. And
I want a lipo now.
It's history. That is vaping history. That mod. So many people had an iStick 20 watt with a Nautilus Mini on it.
I think I had a few of them at one point. Different flavors in.
I remember going to the 40 watt iStick 40 TC with the temp control, and I thought I was posh as fuck when I got that.
I remember the first time I got a temp control mod and I tried it, and I what's the point in this shite? That was the last time I ever used it.
Did you try it with a Cantle coil?
I tried it with all sorts. I just found it completely pointless.
Did it get hot? David Childs, can I just say, David Childs, go suck a big fat dick. How's that?
You're not supposed to temp control with a camphor coil though.
That's why I said it.
Yeah, I know, but
you've brought a bit of class to the show.
To be honest, I vaped temp control exclusively for quite a few years.
No,
quite a few years.
I used to slag it off all the time in my reviews. I'd slag off temp control.
When you get it right, and you've dialed in what you want, and you've got it right with that ATI, the build right, it can actually give you a really good, consistent vape.
Yeah, but temp control for people that are scared of a dry hit.
That's why I started using it, because when I started using it, I was new to building. So it helped. And then over time, I didn't need it, but I actually found as time went on, it was a way of tailoring the vape to exactly how you wanted it.
You've got to have a dry hit now and again to keep it real.
Yeah, I wasn't consistent.
You've never had a dry hit. Get a proper old school Genesis with a mesh hit. Then have a fucking dry hit.
Mesh dry hit. Mesh dry hit is
not a mesh coil dry hit, a mesh wick dry hit.
Yeah.
That sorts the men from the boys.
That's a different animal altogether.
That is an evil dry hit.
It's still a coil, isn't it? It's only wicked by mesh.
Yeah, but it's different. The dry hit is different.
A dry wick on mesh is worse than a dry wick on a round coil.
The thing is, though, Matt, I don't always want the same vape. I'm not. Sometimes I want to hurt my face. Sometimes I just want to tickle.
No, I don't.
Liquid, so
I don't.
We all want to hurt your face.
Control at all anymore. I really don't. But
love you.
At the time,
gorgeous fucker.
It was DNA 40s, DNA 40 mods, a Limo drop with an NI 200 temp control build in it. All day, every day.
I just found it massively pointless. All I needed was power that you can turn up and down, and that's it.
It was just something else to put on the box.
Perhaps it was too.
Well, you know what, Matt? You know what you could do? You could vote it into the proper Hall of Vape gear. That's what you could do.
What, temp control?
Yeah, I like that segue. Was that a good segue? Right?
I remember today.
I'm going to explain
back in the days of the forums, you would literally have full threads of people discussing the ins and outs of temp control. It was anal as fuck.
We actually still do.
Owen, this is the proper Hall of Vape gear. So what we do is we spin a wheel every week, and there's 4 segments. So you have mods, drippers, e-liquid, and tanks or RBAs. And whatever one it lands on, each person on the panel tells chat their favorite ever of all time liquid, dripper, whatever. Okay. And chat get to vote which gets into the proper Hall of Vape this week. Okay? So Pugs has the wheel all set up, so we're going to spin the wheel first and see what we're talking about.
John, are we going to have 3-minute timer?
3-minute timer, yeah.
Fat rabbit. Fucking get that fat rabbit off there.
Yeah.
Sure.
I was at a wedding last week, and apparently the fat rabbit was put in as the best RTA of all time, which is nonsense.
It's not, right? It isn't the best of all time. It's something that deserves to be in the
first one ever in. So that's. Yeah.
Anyway, I have shared it.
What happened to my watch? Just saying.
Yeah, John wishes he stayed home and didn't go to the wedding last week. Yeah. Fuck off.
John, I have shared it.
Oh, sorry. After loud. Sorry. There we go.
Okie dokie. So the choice for this week is. Oh, it's a liquid.
Liquid.
It's a liquid. Boom.
This is actually good. Because
Owen doesn't. Can you bring up the Hall of Vape quickly so we can see what's already on there?
So far in e-liquids, we have the Ginge.
Really?
God.
Owen, have you ever heard of the Ginge e-liquid?
I haven't, no.
No.
You're not
Nevans, do you want to explain what the Ginge e-liquid is?
And it literally...
I know, yeah, it's the same shit.
The 3-hit liquid.
Doesn't fail.
I can't fucking taste it. I can't.
The Ginge is a.
I can taste it.
Nevans, what the Ginge is. Go on.
3 puffs.
Nick, send me some.
It's a Jamaican ginger cake and custard.
Oh, right. It's really fucking nice. It's
literally the ginger version.
It's really, really nice for 3 puffs, and then it just disappears.
Some people. It's Nevans concoction.
Yeah.
Look at that! Look, Birdman straight in there with White Rabbit.
Right, like guys, whoever wants to go first, walk away. If you've got a choice in your top,
Yeah,
of the head,
I've
walk
got
away.
one. I've got one. Ancient Elixir Trifle.
And just a quick Owen, just a quick one. If it's your own juice, you can't pick your own juice. Pick another one, Nevans.
Graham, where are you? I'm going to sort a deal out with you.
Yeah, you pick.
If you win.
I'm gonna go Boulevard again. I fucking love Boulevard.
Boulevard, yeah, it's a good one.
Joe, I'll go in with this one if you want. I'll go on.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to go with Creed's Custard.
I was going to do that.
Well, you can't.
You bastard.
You two are such
Right.
bum rims.
I've got one, and that is.
You can't deny the fact that Creed's
slow down.
Custard
I'm still
is a
getting
legend.
Boulevard in.
Creed's Custard is an absolute fucking legendary custard.
Oh, what do I go for?
It's a good custard, but you're voting for it, so you can write in our chat tomorrow saying Creed are voting for your custard.
Creed, I'll vote for you.
So Boulevard spelled terribly. Creed's Custard. Matt, you had one there.
I am going to go for Tea Juice Red Astaire.
Oh, hey, do you know what?
It is absolutely legendary.
I did a mix with that in it as a flavour the other day, as a concentrate, and they fucking adored it. He wanted something like aniseed mentally, but with a bit of fruitiness to it. So I thought, oh, I still got some Fred Astaire concentrate somewhere. So I made him.
tea juice, isn't it?
Absolutely adores it.
Tea juice?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can buy the concentrates as well for that, can't you?
It is concentrate. Well, I've got concentrate.
It's not as good as it was.
Yeah, mine's about 5 years old.
I've still got some concentrate from back in the day. It comes out.
Well, I'm gonna throw in Wick Liquor Carnival because I've been vaping it for fucking years and years. And that's going to be the first poll because we can only do 4 per poll. So that's going to fill the first one. We run that for 3 minutes, and then Owen. How many have you got? 7. Owen, Hanky, and Graham is going to go in the next
I
one.
have no idea.
You never have you?
No.
Okay, polls up, start voting, and 3 minutes. Let's go.
Right,
Oh, it's, no, wait, whoa. You
Whoa,
can't
whoa,
spell
whoa.
Creed with a C.
Oh, the spelling's horrendous.
It's a
horrendous.
K.
Yeah.
It's a K.
Horrendous. Yeah,
Oh, he's gonna.
sorry,
You don't understand
sorry.
what you
I
just done.
apologize for my spelling already.
You have no idea. He's going to destroy
yeah,
it.
you've done it.
You tell him, Pugs.
Oh, this one. Oh, this one could be a little bit of a tight one.
What one?
Wick Carnival. Wick Carnival. It's Wick
Boulevard and
Carnival.
Red Astaire. Red Astaire is a legend. It is a legend in e-liquid.
They are all legends, to be fair.
Yeah, aren't they? Yeah.
That's probably the. That's
To
probably
be
the
fair,
biggest
Creed's
legend.
Custard was never actually an e-liquid. It was always
Yes,
a
it was.
concentrate.
It was sold by a few people.
Yeah,
Was
they just renamed it so that they didn't have to pay him anything.
Oh, and you would have tried Boulevard.
Oh,
obviously,
this
and
is
Wick
tight.
Liquor.
I just voted for Boulevard.
Ah, very good.
Do you know what? The only thing that will stop you from being shocked when you leave the house tomorrow is that he wins.
Have you tried Red Star before? No?
Yeah, I like Red Astaire as well. It just wouldn't be an all-day vape for me. Kind of the way you described the chocolate, it would be kind of a treat vape for like an hour or two, and then I'd be like, Jesus, no, put that away for a month.
But, I mean, at the time when Red Astaire came out, most e-liquids were a bit weak on flavour, whereas Red Astaire was quite punchy.
Punchy, yeah.
Not many liquids were punchy.
Actually.
I'm not just shilling my choice here, but do you know what the absolute beauty of Creed's Custard was? He gave the recipe away straight away.
Yeah, but that's because we didn't really have any clout. I think if he had the clout that he had at the end, I don't think he'd give it away.
He couldn't take it back, is what he said.
Sorry, we just had some news in. Creed's been disqualified for not being spelt correctly.
Breaking news!
I've tried to do a video.
Have any of you ever tried?
You know why Boulevard's just taken over? Mike is
not that
watching
one.
on all accounts.
That's how you spell Boulevard properly.
Boulevarde.
Boulevarde.
If it wins,
Boulevarde. I've sent Creed the picture of his spelling. So.
Oh
where
wow!
the fuck
Why
is
did
no
you
one
do
vote?
that?
Come on, guys. Half a minute left. 29 votes, and there's
That's the
39,
second time
40
I've
in
played
chat.
Carnival. I get no fucking votes.
Yeah,
Never again.
well, it's not. Creed's not last. Looks like
20
looks like
seconds.
Boulevard is the winner.
I'm gutted Red Astaire's not going to get it.
Red Astaire back in the day was gorgeous because I
But
started on
Boulevard comes a close second for me on that. Anyway,
Just a quick disclosure: Boulevard is actually Dark Star's version of Boulevard. So, if you want to take your vote,
Fuck
go
me,
for
retract
that.
your votes.
And
Let me know if you can
vote
hear
for
this.
Wicklick or Carnival.
Timer up.
Oh, sorry, Creed.
Okay, right. Boulevard is in the final. Woohoo!
You got to pick them. You got to be a sellout to fucking win this game.
Yeah.
It's not about winning.
Right,
It's not about winning the game.
Who's
Yeah, it's
right? Graham and Owen and Hanky. Who want to go first?
I'll
I'll
go
go
first.
first, and I'm going to go for Sweet Nirvana.
Oh,
And the reason why I'm going for that is one of my first juices I ever wanted to taste properly was lemon sherbet, and I don't have that many commercial juices, and I could never find a lemon sherbet. And then suddenly I found a lemon sherbet, and I've ate 120 mils in 3 days.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
So
it is very good. Yeah.
And I'm not trying to chill or anything like that. It's,
So I just want to give a special mention to one first. That nearly cost my relationship with my wonderful girlfriend Ashley, who I forgot to mention her when I was talking about the people who work in the shop. Ashley actually helps out as much as anyone, and she's
Good backtracking. Well done. Well done.
Has she sent you a text? Has she sent you a text?
Huh?
Has she sent you a text?
Text me.
No.
That prick never mentioned me.
Bro, cookie dough. I was vaping. We were in Disneyland last year.
IVG.
And it was 30 degrees. No, this isn't it. But it was 30 degrees heat. And I was vaping IVG cookie dough, which luckily it wasn't blueberry menthol or something, which it could have been with IVG. But I was vaping that, and Aisling basically turned around and said, the smell of it is vile, in fairness. But our relationship rided on me not vaping cookie dough anymore. So that's a very, very special mention. It goes out to Aisling and cookie dough. But it has to be, this won't get any votes because nobody knows it, but it has to be Witchcraft Tribe.
Witchcraft Tribe.
Tribe.
I kind of want to try it now, though.
What's the profile again, Owen?
What did you say, sorry?
What's the profile of the liquid?
It's watermelon, strawberry, and kiwi.
Yeah. Classic.
No ice, no bullshit, just taste. Nice. That was
good choice. It's not going to get any votes, but good choice. Hanky.
Right. I'm going for one. It's not too shill or creep or anything. I know Luscious is in chat, but I haven't put this down for dripping it. And I'll tell you what, the chocolate eclair for me, it's just a winner of all the chocolate ones that I've had and everything like that. It's my best one out the range, and I'm going to put the Luscious chocolate eclair. I know it's been out for a while. I hope everybody's tried it, and I hope it wins. But it is absolutely gorgeous, Luscious. I forgot your name, Caddy. What's his name?
Faddy.
Yeah.
Hanky, delicious.
Right, poll number 2, Sweet Nirvana, Witchcraft Tribe, and Licious Chocolate Eclair. Get voting.
What's up, Nebs?
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Licious.
Luscious.
No, it's licious, mate. It's not.
I've not tried the chocolate eclair yet.
Drip the chocolate eclair.
Nirvana
is
doesn't
one of my
absolutely
favourites.
smash.
I can see this one being a landslide.
Yeah, I can see that.
I
myself.
can.
I know. Luscious ain't going to get anywhere, are they? Not saying it badly.
It's going to be close between Licious and Sweet Nerves.
And we're going to definitely have a Wicklick or one in the proper Hall of Vape, because it's going to be
Sweet Nirvana absolutely 100% deserves to be in the Hall of Vape.
Some others have tried
Witchcraft. Best brew at the Vape Round Awards.
Pugs, while we're waiting, have a think about how we're going to give away all this shit.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to need a picture. But
do the giveaway, then we'll do the question.
Don't ask me to find it, because we'll get banned from YouTube.
I did actually. I gave a picture tonight to Sam. I can always withdraw that, seeing as it was my picture.
Is it highly inappropriate? Is it?
Yeah,
I put some in there anyway. So
should we use that one that I gave tonight on the show?
We get Owen to pick the funniest comment.
Yeah, it'll do.
Yeah. I'm going to send. Who's John's hosting? Obviously, I'm going to have to send it to you, John. Give me a minute.
Might be a bit blurry though. It's blurry on the phone.
Yeah, man, it's also got fucking watermarks on it.
It
Just
might be a
use
good,
the
it
one
might be a
use
good
one
thing.
of the ones that I
everybody.
sent.
What?
Use one of the ones that I put in there.
What did you put in there?
So,
I didn't see these. I'm thinking the woman's face.
yeah.
All
I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to cut this one short because it's an absolute landslide.
It's a landslide.
Tweeting of
Yeah.
because there's no. Yeah. Next time you're on, Owen, trying to be a bit more commercial and play to the crowd a bit.
You gotta tell
something in that
yourself,
nobody knows.
tell your soul to the devil to win
tell
an
your soul, yeah.
online competition that means nothing.
It's literally all being narcissistic and wanting to win.
Right, so the final, we're going to throw it up for 3 minutes is, and I have the bottle, so we can spell it properly. Boulevard.
Right. John, the picture is in Facebook chat.
Okay, I'll get it now. Boulevard.
I still haven't tried Boulevard. I think I should.
I've got Boulevard
Carnival.
Shattered, and it's very nice.
And Sweet Nirvana.
Oh.
Sweet Nirvana. Okay. Get those.
Timer started. It's just come up.
That's a really difficult one to choose from for me.
That's just come up. Full
Boulevard
screen.
and Sweet Nirvana.
Boulevard has been a go-to for me for years.
Yeah, but
years and years. But I do love my Sweet Nerves.
Look at it already.
I do like. I like them both. It's a hard pick, but I
definitely like one more than the other. And I've picked
one's edged it, but
What, the Sweet Nirvana?
only just.
Oh, pardon me.
Only just. Bear in mind, I've been vaping Boulevard for I don't know how many years.
They're
7
both
years.
mics, aren't they?
It's pretty much since it came out. Pretty much.
I haven't. I'm not going to lie.
Do you say they're both mics?
Yeah, they're both Whitlock. Because Serendipity is more mics than.
Yeah, so what I'm doing is I screenshotted it so we can put it on Facebook for the finale. You got just over a minute and a half left, guys. Let's have some votes. 44 in chat,
Actually,
27
we
voted.
shouldn't have allowed any of them in because Mike's not even watching the show.
No,
he should have booted them both out.
Weird. Is he doing something? He must be doing something tonight, mate. It's usually on.
He's new to you, usually in, yeah.
I'm going to phone him. Where's my phone? Or he don't win.
I mean, he'd be more chuffed about this than Vape Round, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
At least on this one, he's going to get first.
Do you reckon? Got a minute left, guys.
Oh, do you know what? It's actually not that fucking different now. Minute left. Get your votes in. 27 votes. How many people are watching?
Yeah, 28 votes and 15%. That's still quite a lot. Sweet Nirvana takes it.
Sweet Nirvana, yeah.
I think it's going to be Sweet Nirvana.
I'm not unhappy about it. It's fucking
Well, it's
good.
going. It's not finished yet. Got
It
45
deserves to be
seconds.
on there. I'm telling you, it's a fucking masterclass.
Goes not over till the fat lady sings.
And I ain't said a
You
word.
tell him. You tell him, Matt. Do you know all these words that I asked you to say in Messenger?
You said that with Let's Movie, and that was amazing.
No, at Christmas, I'm going to make up sentences with them all. Nevs, can I play your funny things?
If you want, mate.
I'm going to play him in a bit. Is that all right, John?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's maybe 10 seconds left, guys. Sorry.
Fuck's sake.
5, 4.
It's
Right.
only 6%, isn't it? Look.
There you go.
Edged
Time
it.
up.
There you go. Sweet Nerves.
Oh, it did come back, didn't it?
Nirvana.
Did you?
Congratulations, Mike.
Because trying to get something like that, every time I tried a lemon sherbet, I got that horrible. You call it stiff red
Yeah, pledge.
You think?
It's just so refreshing, Sweet Nirvana.
Yeah.
You don't get the pledge with it.
And you know for a fact that Mike is going to go into the office on Monday boasting about that. His serendipity just beat Boulevard. Probably, arguably, one of the best Whitlicker juices they ever did.
So just ignore the tanks and RBA section. E-liquids. We now have Sweet Nirvana in second. The second e-liquid going to the
people
proper
spoke.
Vape. The people have spoken. But I wasn't there to manipulate them. So
Right, boss. I'm just going to play these. I asked all the guys to say their names, and last time Nick was like, "Oh, really saucy voice," and but now I asked him just to say Nick, and he's put. Hold on, let me get this straight. Let me get this up to the speaker. Here we are. Where is he? There he is. Right, next one. Next one. Come on, play.
Nevans.
Right. Next one. Listen to this. Pugs, you wouldn't believe it. Where's that the next one?
Nick. What is he good for? Absolutely everything.
Right. His last one.
Nevans.
Nevans.
Never.
And when he was talking like that, I said to Julie, what did I say to Julie? Hold on. Here we go.
You fucking twonk.
There you go.
Dick, I'll tell you what, Nick. If I don't know.
There. Hey, Julie, what time's dinner? Sorry, but that fucking chuckle me, Nick. Cheers for that, laughs.
Right, we're going to on that note. we're going to do the giveaway. So we are Pugs. Go on,
I can't do it. I can't share it. I'll give it to you. You need to share it.
I'll share it, but you introduce what we're giving away.
All right, we'll do the we'll just basically steal the section from the Saturday show, and we will you know the score. Press caption. We're going to put a picture up.
Owen, you're going to choose from chat.
Owen, if you can look at chat, whatever the funniest caption you see in chat, that's the person that's going to win the giveaway.
Great.
So you know the score, chat. Do you fucking work? Oh my God, Herb Williams is in as well. Jesus Christ!
Right, this is the picture we're going to be.
What's the time on this one, boss?
5 minutes.
5.
5
Start
minutes now.
Do it.
Go.
Funniest comment. Funniest comment.
Funniest comment for that there.
So I can
When I said hard sports, I thought they meant a marathon.
Yeah, keep an eye on chat, Owen.
Yeah.
Trypophobia warning.
Bit spicy. Did you have curry last night? Said Billy Lee. Stuart Dill straight in there with shit guzzler.
Straight to the point there.
Granddad, your word is original taste funny from Dino. The rim job queen of Lincolnshire, Williams. You said it was just a fart.
Lincolnshire.
From Mickey Love. The new Irish PM.
I like that one.
Yeah. He did that to win.
Yeah.
He's playing on your Irishness.
Yeah. Where's the sweet corn, Hankypanky? Come on. Ian Thomas moved. Coprophilia rules. Marcus Lee Crowder, toilets clean. Next. Mike Haynes, eat shit, he said. Stamman, it's a new cookie testing vape flavour. Craig Bolt, have you just burped your lobby up? Have you just burped your lobby up? I don't know what that means. I said Golden Shower, damn it, by Billy Lee. I'm just going quick now.
Matt Wates.
Mike Haynes, look, Mum, I'm a good girl.
Have you been vaping delicious chocolate eclair?
Is that tickle through the grin I see? Not an entry. my God, it's moving too quick. I can't keep track. Only the crumbliest, flakiest scat. Dino. Madeline McCann found eating chocolate honeycomb. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, Daryl.
Christ. One Girl and a Cup, 2023, Mike Saunders. Crunchy, I've got that Friday feeling from Dino again. I can taste the flavour from my nose. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I'm at the bottom. The name's Claire. Chocolate Claire. Winner of the Shit Talking Olympics 2023 from Mr. Williams. There it is Life on Mars. Stuart Dill, chocolate shit for the win. Fucking hell. I've been trucking with Trucking Vape. Oh, God. Not cum sharing. This is next level, said Ian Thomas. Ian Thomas, you filthy scoundrel. The last time doing 69. Oh, the Lewis clogged again. Don't worry, I'll take care of it, says Water. Talk to me with that dirty mouth. Nevans. At least it's not in my hair. Okay. Felching is woke. Ricky Maynard. I thought we were bobbing for apples.
Minute left, guys.
That just paints an image, doesn't it?
Is it me, or are the Friday night lot worse than the Saturday night lot?
This is horrible. To be fair, the picture did ask for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're doing it proper.
I charge more to swallow, says Billy Lee.
Whoa. Wouldn't swallow that, would you?
And Mickey, at least I shut my eyes this time. Went for a 69, but got a 99. David Child. Hey?
Very
that's
good.
good.
Very good.
He's a dark man, David Childs. He comes across all unoffensive, but... You're a bad man, Mr. Childs.
You really are. The opposite of Blumpkins. Yeah, I suppose it is. You told me rimming was safe. Mike Saunders. Oh, thank God that's over.
Time's up, motherfuckers.
I got it.
Armchair.
Which one did you get? I bet it's the Irish one.
No, so I've picked this for the reason. Well, the biggest reason is because of his atrocious spelling. It has to go to Matt Wates when he says, "Have you been vaping this chocolate eclair?"
You need to pick someone else because
I can't win because I'm on it.
Oh, that's you.
That's me.
Then you know what I'm going to do is because I picked you, I'm going to hand it over to you to pick.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, bloody hell!
Controversial.
There you go.
What I'd like to do, I like David Child's one, but he won on Saturday last week, so I'm going to have to pick somebody else.
Did he win the Licious line as well?
He did win the Licious line last Saturday. So I'm going to have a little bit of a flick back. Nevs, you can't win either.
No.
Oh, what have we got? Talk amongst yourselves.
There was one actually that was actually relatively quite funny.
What are we supposed to say now? You've made it awkward. We could have just talked, but now you've said talk, so now.
Yeah.
You know.
What do you think, Pugs? Which one are you?
It's like when someone says
I'm trying to say now. There was one that was funny as fuck. It was at least third funny.
Dum de dum de dum.
I've got to try and read.
It was the bobbing for apples one. I thought that was quite funny.
Yeah, but that's Canada. That's Canada. Actually, aren't you shipping them?
No.
Yeah, you are.
Definitely. It's UK only.
Hold on, Pug. You didn't say that. Are you going to begrudge Herb?
It's UK only. I ain't fucking shipping to Canada.
Are you not?
How much would it be to ship to Canada?
About 20 quid.
Can we even ship to Canada though?
UK and Ireland.
I like that one.
Actually, I don't even think it was 20. I think it might have been about 16, 15.
No, do you know what? If that's what you want, I will ship to Herb happily.
I'll chuck you some money as well.
All right.
I'm going with that.
Yeah, bobbing for apples.
We'll all chip in. We'll get
bobbing for apples.
All right, Mr. Herb Williams, you are the winner.
Herb Williams is our winner for this evening.
And what did he win? What did he win?
Ready to go. You can't see them because I've already packaged them. Well, there's 500 mils of the full Licious line of liquids.
Full range.
And
3
sets of proper coils. So
3 sets of copper proils.
They're definitely not copper. Do not.
They're not made of copper. Definitely not made of copper.
Would he receive them if you sent them? Would he receive them if you sent them?
Yeah, I'm going to send them anyway. Just to get
I don't know what the script is with Canada.
Yeah, I think you get them. I think.
Herb says piff it to Billy Lee.
No, you're getting them. Fuck off. You're getting them.
Yeah, shut up, Herb. You're getting them.
Shut up, Herb. Yeah.
He does enjoy a good juice. He doesn't enjoy a good juice, so
enjoy your fucking.
And they are very good juices, Herb. We are giving them to you.
Right, we are on our last segment, and this is our set questions for every guest at the end of the show.
Done deal, Herb. Done deal.
Yeah.
Do you know? Actually, we're saying done deal. None of us have got his address.
We'll get it. Yeah. We'll sort it. We'll sort it in the
Just give me your
background.
fucking address.
Owen.
Yeah.
Question number 1. Do you or have you ever had a nickname, and why have you been called that if you had one?
Yeah, I had a nickname in school for 6 years.
Was it Eoin?
It was Eoin. No, the backstory was first day of practice. Second, so I've always played pool. Like I used to play pool for Ireland and stuff. It was kind of a thing. So I used to have a nickname for myself. It was the Shark. I thought I was like the coolest thing around when I was like 14. So I started secondary school. I went to I was in my first PE class, and for some reason I decided to turn around to the teacher and go, "I am the Shark." And one of the lads turns around and goes, "You're a fucking fish. That's what you are." And from then on, everyone just called me in school Fish. So that was my nickname in school for years. And then I still get it the odd time if they come into the shop or something. I go, yeah. If you wouldn't mind just calling me on, that'd be great.
Has anyone ever called you Antoine Griezmann?
Yes, believe it or not, my girlfriend Ashton actually thinks I look like Antoine Griezmann.
You really do. You really do.
That's why I don't know who he is.
That's credit to Big
I'll take it, yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. That's not a bad likeness.
No, that's fair.
Take that. Take that.
One of the most famous footballers in the world.
Yeah.
It's not the worst thing.
Not as good at me as pool though, so that's the
Kick his ass and pool, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, fish.
So, have you seen The Colour of Money?
No.
Really?
I've been told my whole life to watch it, and I have not watched it.
You need to watch The Colour of Money.
That's a great film.
I will. I promise.
It's a great
question number 2. If your lovely other half would allow this, and in this scenario she is allowing this, it's hypothetical. Who is your hall pass?
I will not answer that.
It's hypothetical.
No. Next question.
No, famous person.
Next question.
Yeah, don't push it on.
Right, we've changed your nickname to Whipped. Is that all right?
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Whipped. Right, Whipped. Question number 3.
Whipped fish.
Whipped fish.
Whipped fish. In a movie about you, who would play you?
Antoine Griezmann.
Antoine Griezmann.
Yeah.
It has to be an actor. It can't be just a footballer. It has to be an actor.
Probably my brother, because he's an actor and he looks the same.
Oh, that's actually a good answer. Yeah, true.
Probably, yeah.
He has an actor brother.
Is it? Yeah.
Has he been in anything we know?
Will we have seen him in anything?
No, he was in the Meteor Christmas ad in 2014.
Is anyone else thinking he is a failed actor or brother? He's watching them
If an
salary.
actor was to play me, I'd say, Jesus, I actually don't know. I don't know. I actually really don't know, honestly.
Antoine Griezmann retired from football.
Tom Cruise, maybe? I don't know.
There you go. Question number, what are we on? 4. Yeah, 4. If you could fight one person in the world, celebrity or not celebrity or whatever, who would it be? An imaginary fight. Who would you want to punch in the face?
A famous person.
Who really annoys you?
McGregor.
Can you give me 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Talk amongst yourselves, Matt.
And you'll win.
He's not he's just thinking of people to eliminate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's so many.
There's so much choice.
And it doesn't matter. You won't lose this fight. This
Probably
person.
Conor McGregor, to be honest.
Really? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really? Yeah. All right.
Who?
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor.
Wouldn't be the biggest fan of him now.
What sort of Irishman is all, for fuck's sake? All right. Question number 5. Worst thing ever said about you online?
Fish.
Probably something to do with fish.
Yeah.
I actually don't really.
Is it when we just called you whipped fish? It probably is.
I actually probably go with that, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. No, you nailed it. In fairness, yeah.
Memorable.
Get that in the Hall of Vape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question number 6. Right, a disclaimer before I answer this question. You don't have to say who was involved because there was drama before about this question, and so you don't have to say who was there or involved, but you can tell us where the place was. Question number 6. Have you ever had sex in a public place? You don't have to tell us who it was with.
I will not answer any questions like that.
Okay.
No.
And Eoin, do you? A bonus question. Where did these questions come from?
Where did these questions come from?
These are exact replicas of a famous Irish podcast that they ask every guest.
The two Johnnies, probably.
Correct, and right.
Hey.
Final question, and this is my question, not the two Johnnies question.
Yeah.
Tell us about something in your life, a negative experience that happened in your life that turned out to be a positive in the long run. So something that happened bad, you thought it was bad at the time, turned out to be a positive.
Yeah. So 4.5. I don't drink anymore. I haven't drank in nearly 5 years. I fell out a window in County Donegal.
Did you find out you're English? Like, I'm not Irish. I'm going to stop drinking. No.
No, yeah. So I fell out a window in Donegal and smashed, broke my hip, broke my arm, nearly died. And then I woke up in the hospital in Donegal, and I just said, "Fuck it, I'll never drink again." And it was honestly the best thing I ever did. Best thing, falling out that window was the best thing that ever happened. Because I don't drink now, I don't hang over.
So what you're saying is you enjoyed your drink a little bit too much.
Yeah, it was just whenever I was 8. What age was I? 19, 20. And when I drink, I just ended up in fucking stupid situations that I didn't really know how. So like falling out a window, for example, and just ending up in fights with MMA fighters, and I'm like, how the hell? Why would I start a fight with someone? You know what I mean? I'm a slim guy, you know. I don't start fights. So then, yeah, I just said, fuck it. I'm done. I never said I'm going to give up forever, like, but since then it was the best thing that ever kind of happened to me, and it made me appreciate life more. And that life isn't all about going out on Friday and Saturday night drinking, you know.
Yeah. Does your wife drink?
Ashley, yeah, she has a few glasses of wine here and there. She enjoys it. She can handle her drink. See, that's the difference.
Can she handle you?
He locks the windows.
Just about, yeah.
So you definitely don't drink like a fish, then?
No, I don't. I drink coffee like a fish, or vape like a fish. I just don't
vape like a fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was the
The worst
question.
I've ever fallen out of a window. Face planted a railing, but never fell out of a window.
Yeah, and almost died. That was the important part.
I have 2 quick questions, boss.
Yeah.
Right. Eoin.
Yeah.
Owen.
Fucking
Right.
Eoin.
How would you show that you were from the future if you were transported 200 years into the past with no clothes or anything else?
I need your boots.
With nothing
You've
else.
ended up in the past naked.
Yeah.
With no possessions.
Probably some genetics 200 years on, something would have changed. So, yeah, I don't really know.
To be fair, Owen, it's a fucking weird question.
And
you know, I suppose the difference would be if you were 200 years in the past and you come back from the future, you'd have a chat up line, wouldn't you? Whereas back then, they'd just take a club and go, dumph, and drag them back to the cave.
Exactly. As a bonus question, Mr. Intense says, what's your favourite sausage?
Cumberland.
Woohoo.
Everyone loves a Cumberland.
Right, you've got to answer this last one, all right? Straight off the top of
Yeah.
your head. What is your favourite sleeping position?
My favourite what?
Sleeping position.
Lying flat on my chest.
Right, now you've got to show us. Lie on the floor. No, I'm joking.
Don't give in to his perverse.
Behave, there's nothing perverse
I
about
won't.
it.
I will not.
Hanky, everything's perverse where you're
He's a
in,
good
man.
Irish
not.
boy. He will not. He will not.
No, he won't. Cheers.
Right, Matt, can you throw the link, the Zoom link in chat, if that's okay?
Oh, you've caught me off guard. I've not got it set up yet. Hang on.
I whispered it into the mic when they were talking.
All right, talk between yourselves.
Yeah.
Again.
Owen, I know you're in the shop, so you probably won't be able to jump into Zoom, but we do like an after show for the chat. Some of the guys in chat will jump into Zoom and we'll have a bit of crack.
Yeah, no, I need to go and pick up my brother.
Yeah,
from
fair
the
enough,
train,
fair
So that's good. That's good timing. Actually,
You're not at home. You're not at home.
No.
So I just want to say a big, massive thank you to Owen Boyle from OB Vape for joining us this evening.
Thank you for having me.
Make sure you check out his Facebook, OB Vape, on Facebook, OB Vape, on Instagram. Make sure you obviously check out the website. Do you ship to the UK at all, or is that something?
I don't. But
if they contacted you privately, would you be able to?
Yeah, just send me a message. I'll sort you out.
Yeah. Check out the website and hit up Owen on Facebook or Instagram. Or
and thank you very much for having me on. I really
and keep doing what you're doing. Absolutely amazing shop as well.
Yeah, it's quite. I'm quite in awe, actually.
Pretty cool. That is a pretty cool job. Definitely.
I'm terrible at taking compliments, so I'm just going to leave now.
And I did. John sent us a link to where you were talking and that lot about the vape and everything. Absolutely amazing. You know your stuff.
He does indeed. He represented us Irish vapors very well in Parliament and spoke very eloquently and knows his shit. He's young, but he does know his shit. Definitely. As usual, every week, big thank you to everybody in chat for coming in and causing mayhem and asking inappropriate questions and abusing each other. Thanks very much for that. Big thank you to Nick. Big thank you to Nick, Hanky, Matt, Graham, and Pugs. Obviously, coming in here every week and having the crack. We don't know who we've on next week, but we'll try and get some famous person on as usual. Someone at least as famous as Owen on next week. And
can we get Grim next week?
Yeah,
Grim Green. Yeah, Grim Green. Yeah, we'll get Grim Green on next week. Rip Trippers is on the week after, and Jay.
I'm out that week, by the way.
Yeah.
And just 20 seconds before the end of the show, Owen, you've got to just sing a 20-second song to us to say goodbye.
You don't really have to, Owen. Don't mind that.
He wasn't going to anyway. He's going to fucking do
My voice.
Right, we're going to end the show. Big thank you to everyone. See you all next week, and bye. Where's my outro? These
You've lost it.
I have lost my touch. It's been 2 weeks.